Hey guys, Andre here with Boost Baseball. I'm here with Sean again. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about in season and how we trained as high school athletes and how we later trained as professional athletes and what those differences were. I know you were a pitcher, so it was probably a little different than me, a position player. Take us through what it was like for you in high school.
So for high school ball, I didn't do a whole lot. I didn't know what to do. I wasn't being told what to do. So I think we had like 3 games a week, and basically it was just show and play, right? I mean, we had practices in between, but other than that, there was no weight training. There was no shoulder maintenance program. Mostly starters would do some form of running, mostly endurance, but even that wasn't that much.
I was in the same boat. I did nothing in between, and I would just kind of, wherever the wind blew me, I would just go play a game wherever that was. But then as professional, what changed?
I would say some of the things that changed, just knowledge of me and my body. I focused on smaller muscles and really the form of what I was doing to set myself up in a position to withstand the whole season. The season in pro ball is really long, as you know, and you got to build up a good foundation in the off season and then try and maintain it.
Yeah, I agree. It was almost shocking to go from high school to college, and then professionally there was so many games and no days off. And I know early on in my career, I stuck to the don't do anything and just get to the next game. And I could see, my power diminish over the seasons. And then you start looking around and you see who's doing really well, and they're lifting weights. And that's where I started taking pages from that book. So if I had a time machine, let's play that game, I would go back and tell, position player Andre, hey, we're gonna do a lot of body weight stuff, high reps, we're gonna do Olympic training, very, very light, just for the form. So like hang cleans, you could do a little bit of bench, probably dumbbell bench is probably what I would tell myself. And then a lot of sprint work in between games. So maybe twice a week I'd probably be doing that stuff to maintenance, because there will be a huge difference there. As a pitcher, what do you think you would have done different?
I would have brought more sprint work as well to pitching. I would have focused a lot on controlling my body and understanding where different parts of my body were. So I think with that, a lot of the drills that we do here in Boost and take kids through are from our experience doing that and what we think really can impact a kid in body awareness at a younger age.
Yeah, so he's speaking about the daily sevens mostly. That's another video that you can go look up. I do want to talk a little bit about you talking about pitchers doing sprint work. I find that interesting. Coaching for a long time and being around our pitchers, I see they're always doing a lot of pulls and running long distances while I'm having all the position players do lots of sprints. Why are you on team sprint as a pitcher?
I think the endurance is good for starters, but it also should include a lot of sprint work. Every pitch you make you're trying to develop explosive motion, quick twitch muscles, and why not train that way? I think that should be a big primary point that pitchers should make, regardless if they're a starter or reliever, is really train the quick twitch muscles, and sprint work is a great tool for that.
Okay, well, you heard it here. If we had that time machine, at least twice a week, we'd be implementing all those things. And I know in the beginning it might be a little kick in the pants, but you will get used to it, and then you will overcome it, and hopefully it separate you from other people in your age group. But be sure to stay tuned with us. We have off-season training, how we did it, how we would have changed it, and then, pre-game pitchers, what did you do pre-game post-game, position player pre-game, post-game, and lots of other videos. So that's Boost Baseball.